Hey guys, it's Flippyr here, and today I'm going to be showing you some great places to sit in Hypixel Skyblock. The title is exactly how it sounds, just places to sit and think, in pretty much every island on the server, except for obviously your private island. So, let's get to the first spot. This video is more of just a silly way to show you guys some cool little locations throughout Skyblock, so I'm not actually expecting you guys to all go find these locations and sit there. A lot of these spots will also be fairy soul locations as well, so just keep that in mind. As we go to the first spot, we're behind the Coliseum, and you just go down here, you can see this little opening. Aspect at the end is probably the easiest way to get in. And yeah, you can just sit in here, nice little library, you know, fairy soul. It's just a cute little house. The second spot is here in the end, so what you want to do, here's spawn, and you want to go to the left, and just carry on walking this way. And you'll just go down to, I think it's about Y30. About, yeah, one more like spike level down. So it's just further across from here. So there are 3 of these, and you want to go to the third one. And you can notice it by the vines outside. And you know, it's just this nice little cozy place, and there's a minecart you can just sit in and just go around and around and around.
1 hour later.
But let's go to spot number 3. Now we're here in the Blazing Fortress for spot number 4 or 3. And oh, it looks like someone's left it open, but you go over here. This is where you fight the magma boss, and over there's the actual fortress. But if you come up the hill here and you flick this lever, you can go down here. Make sure you've got feather falling. And you've just got this nice little quartz room here, also a fairy soul location. But it's just this, it's a great place just to go AFK because no one notices. If you've got something like crystal armor, you can go all the way back up. Let's move on. So this next spot is it's in the Mushroom Desert. Here's like the house that Romero goes to when he wants the flower minion. So it's just at the back here, and you probably want crystal armor for this one, but it's not necessary. So pretty much, it's right here, if I can get inside, and it's pretty much just under the map. It's one of the very few islands that has this sort of thing, but you can just go like AFK here if you've got a cookie buff on, and yeah, it's a pretty cool little spot that I found. It's a long story how I found it though. Moving swiftly on. So this next spot is in the Dungeons hub. Over here, where the crystal core race ends, there's just this nice little corner behind the big pink crystal, which has just fully lit, so I suppose nothing can spawn here anyway, but it's fully lit for people who don't have full bright, and it's just a great place just to sit because it's very nicely put together, this whole area. So we move on to our second to last spot. This spot is here in the gold mines. As you see, that's just right where you spawn in, and you just want to come up here using aspect at the end or grappling hook or something, and you want to go in here, this little corridor, and there's just this nice little room. You can just sit here, think about world, life, the universe, whatever. Fun fact, there's actually a blacksmith here in the gold mine, which is closer to the gold mine spawn than the blacksmith is closer, then the blacksmith in the hub is closer to the hub spawn. So, because if you've got the gold mine in your, this one, I haven't got it, but if you've got the gold mine in your fast travel, if you've got a rank, you can just use this blacksmith and it's quicker. And if you don't have Skyblock add-ons, you can, less people crowd around it. So, yeah, let's move on to the final spot. So I saved the best spot till last. This is my pride and joy spot. I'm pretty sure the first person in Skyblock to find this when I was helping Time Deer once find the new park fairy souls when the park first came out. And so this last spot is over in the jungle part. We're just on Romeo and Juliet's Romero. And if you go down here, you can see these little parkour sort of bits. If you go down onto the last one, you've just got this blocked up with cobblestone. But if you aspect at the end through the middle, you can get in. And it's just this weird parkour sort of tunnel. And so if you just carry on along, most people don't know about this, but if you carry on along for the entire thing, you get to this nice big room here. And so it almost looks like it was going to be an area that everyone could go to, because you can, if you go right up here, you get to a water pool that you can actually go down from above. But it's a cool place just to sit. You can either just sit in this room, like there's no fairy souls or anything in here. Like there's no reason for this to be here, but it just is. So here's the little pond just in the middle of the jungle thing. No one pays much attention, but here's a bit of ice that if you could break it, sadly you can't, you could go down into that little cave. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry I haven't been uploading, even though I've only got like 2 subscribers. There should be more videos in the future, but I'm not exactly sure what videos to make, because I'm not sure what you guys will enjoy. My idea for a series is I'm going to get every Skyblock objective completed and every Skyblock achievement completed, so it'll just be called SBC, Skyblock Completion, and it's going to be a series of me just trying to get every little thing done. So I can technically say that I've completed Skyblock. I hope you guys have a great day or night or wherever you are. But until the next one, see ya!